Hey guys, what is up? Doing a brand new video. This one is going to be talking about the series Dark Days. So this new series, Dark Days, is pretty much a new series that I'm working on myself. It's going to be a sort of a short series. It's not going to be a short series, but it's going to be multiple short seasons of a show that me and a friend are working on. Pretty much. What the storyline is for this show is that there's this man, John Reeves. He pretty much is a paranormal investigator. Now, John Reeves is in the middle of an investigation trying to hunt down a clan or a pack of vampires. Now, this certain pack is being run by this vampire called Alucard. Hopefully it was Alucard, or it's Alucard. Yeah, it's Alucard. Yeah, so pretty much this series is about John Reeves hunting down this pack or clan, whatever you want to call it, being run by Alucard, and pretty much, I don't want to spoil really anything much with the series. It was still in pre-production. Pretty much, we're looking at doing about 4 to 8 episodes a season, and we're looking at probably doing a couple multiple seasons. We're not sure how many numbers of seasons we're actually going to do. Probably about 3 or 4, hopefully. Run time of the episodes, we're not sure. We're looking at about 25 to 30 minutes an episode. 30 being probably the max we're going to do, but we're looking at about 25 minutes-ish per episode. This series is going to be a YouTube exclusive. It's not going to be on TV or anything, obviously. Well, why would I say that, you know? Anyway, it's going to be for YouTube, so you guys can view it for free. It won't be on this channel exactly. I'm going to leave a link down below. Go check out the channel down below, subscribe to it, and whatnot, so you get all the updates for this series. The reason I'm putting it on this channel is I have a few more subscribers on this channel than the channel link down below. So yeah, pretty much go down, hit the link, hit subscribe to that channel so you get all the updates for the new series Dark Days. A couple of things I wanted to talk to you about in this video. A couple of things I've already talked to you. I've got a list to my slide here, so if you see me looking across once in a while, it's because I'm looking at this list. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is the cast and the crew for this series. So obviously I said me and my friend are working on this series. My friend Damien, I'll see if I can put his IMDb down below. I'm pretty sure we created one for him. If we did, it's down below. My friend Damien, he's the one who's writing this, so he pretty much created the show. I had no input in the original script, so it is created by him. I'm now having little bits of input in the sort of rewrites, or, you know, not rewrites, but sort of some inputs for him to, you know, change little minor things. I'm not changing heaps. I'm doing changing little minor things. You know, maybe this work better than that sort of stuff. So he's the writing creator. I'm director and producer of the show, and at the moment, we're going to be doing a lot of jobs, just us two, such as camera, audio, lighting, all that, until we get, you know, a little bit of money from YouTube sponsors to hire a few people. And when I say YouTube sponsors, I don't mean, you know, people actually saying, hey, let's sponsor you. Pretty much when you view my videos, I get paid by YouTube. Pretty much they will show an advert in my video, and I'll be paid a cent per view for, you know, I'll be getting paid a cent per view. So if we get enough views on this series, we may be able to hire a couple people to do camera, lighting, and audio and all that. So hopefully it all works out well, guys. So hopefully we see you on the at the episodes, especially at the premiere. Hopefully we do well with the series. So yeah, cast and crew at the moment. My friend Damien, who's creator and writer, he's going to be one of the main characters. He's going to be John Reeves, who I was explaining before, as the main paranormal investigator. He's going to be the main for this. We've also got a couple of extra characters that we need to get for some of the scenes. We need about 3 other main characters. We need an Alucard. We need someone to play a Mary, someone to play a Dan. I'm pretty sure his name's Dan. Hopefully I got that right. I know it don't sound bad. It seems like I haven't even read the script properly. It's quite late. It's like 1 in the morning, so not at my peak with memory. So yeah, we need those 3 gaps to fill in. Then we got a couple extras here and there where in certain scenes we may need a victim or a background vampire or something like that. So yes, that's we also have, before I move on to the next topic, I'll be playing a small little role in the series, not anything really major. My character's called Cam. I've only read the first script, so I haven't read the full first series script. He says he's completed it, but I've only read the first episode. We've had this thing where it's like, I don't want to read any of them until we've done the first episode, then we'll move on. Okay, but yeah, I'll be playing a character called Cam. He appears in it for about, I don't know, a minute in the first episode. I'm not too sure if he's really a main character. Hopefully not. I just want to be sort of like a background character in the series. So yeah, that's our cast and crew at the moment. Explain that. Yeah, as I was saying, YouTube series. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. I'll be doing updates of these all the time, letting you guys know when the premiere is, what day these are all going to be released. That's something else we need to talk about. Are they going to be weekly, monthly, yearly videos? I'm sure they won't. They definitely won't be yearly episodes. They'll take it. We're not doing a Sherlock here. Okay, let me just say that we're not making 3 episodes a year. As I said, we're making out 4 to 8, so it could be 6 or 7, could be 8. We're definitely not doing more than 8. Definitely, he's written 8 scripts, but depending on what we film, how editing goes, 8 could be cut down to 6, depending on what footage we use. So if we don't have enough footage, there's not going to be enough for 8 episodes. So as I said, it could be anywhere from 6 to 8 episodes for this for each season. So we're not exactly sure or set in stone for how many seasons we're going to have. As I keep saying, it's up to you guys. If you guys get us the views, we get the content. So we give you the content, you give us the views. It's a win-win for everyone. You get the content, we get the views. If we get the views, we get the money to make more seasons. So yeah, this should be good. Should be fun. Hopefully we can do this right. We're taking our time with this. We are really taking time with pre-production for this first season. We really want to get this first season right. So when people come to view our things, they want to come back for the second, third, and fourth episodes and all the episodes that we make. So this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out on YouTube. Yeah, there's not really. I had a couple more things I want to talk about, but I don't have them on my list, and I can't think of them off the top of my head. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, I just remember something else. Okay, so for you people who may not know, this series is being filmed down in Adelaide, South Australia. It's going to be an Adelaide series. It's not going to be filmed outside of Adelaide at all. So if you live in Adelaide, or you have plans to move down to Adelaide within the next 6 months, drop us down a comment. Did you want to be a part of this series? Probably won't be any pay. If you're looking to get into film, whether it be acting or, whatever, or camera, or lighting, or audio, drop us down a comment. We'll get in contact with you if you want to be a part of the series. That would be awesome. So if you're in Adelaide and you want to be a part of the series, that would be fantastic. I would offer this to everyone outside of Adelaide, but it's just like we don't have many jobs that couldn't be done between me and my friend in pre-production or post-production. So it's not like we have 1,000 jobs where we need to send stuff over, like footage and stuff over to people to either edit or whatever. Nothing like that. So you never know. In one of the future updates, we may have a problem, or we may have something we need done that could be outside of essay that we may get someone to do. And I've got a couple of friends in other states and in other countries, in that fact, that could probably help us out in some areas if we do need it. And in fact, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Tongue's blue. So yeah, we may get to the point, as I was trying to say before I started bumbling and mumbling, as I was getting to a point, we may get to a stage where, we have a deadline, As I said, I'm going to tell you all the episodes dates in the next couple of updates with the series. We may have deadlines for the episode to be released weekly or something, and we're getting to that point, day or two before, and we're like, we haven't edited all the scenes. Let's send this over to someone who, I know is good at editing, who will get it done within 24, 48 hours, and can send it back, and will still be in that same sort of style as we need it to be. So you never know, we may be able to send stuff out to different friends in different states, countries, and all that for editing. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. 11 minutes, that's fine. These will probably be all the sort of podcast sort of times, 10, 11, 12 minutes. Don't want to waste too much of your time. I just want to come by and let you know what's happening, what project I'm working on next. I've done 3 projects so far. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about my next project. Let's make this video a little longer. I've worked on 3 previous projects before this. The first thing I ever did, that was really sort of like a film or a sort of complete sort of package of a short film. I'd done random bits and pieces like YouTube videos and stuff like that, and filming stuff around the house like my dog and family members, Christmases. Nothing really that I could upload to YouTube that would be a narrative, because I'm a sort of person who wants to be in narrative films. I know people who want to be in documentary, animation, whatever, in the film industry. I want to be in narrative, whether it's directing or editing. So the first thing I ever did was back in 2012. I think it was about December 2012 I uploaded it. I made the short film for a film competition, a uni film competition. Went for about 2.5, 3 minutes. It didn't get accepted. Wasn't that great now that I look back at it, but it was something that I'm proud of doing. It was called Alive. Links down below. I'll have links for all my projects that are available. So the first one I did was called Alive, pretty much with the story. I won't go into the story actually about it. You guys can watch down below. It's 2.5, 3 minutes. I'm sure you can spare that if you guys want to watch it. Second thing I did wasn't complete. It was called Ideas in the Park. It was so close to being done. We had about a scene and a half to film, and it got about 8 months out from when we filmed last, and it was just like, you know what, we're all off to uni, we're all off to TAFE, no one's going to have any time to come out and film, because all the people I filmed with, they weren't into film. They weren't the sort of people who are always going to be doing acting and filming. They were just friends of mine who, came out for a couple of days and did a couple of scenes and stuff with me, because it was good to hang out and stuff, but it just got to the point where I got 8, 9 months later from the last bit of filming, and I'm like, it's not going to get completed. So I did edit. What I had was, I think we had about 10 minutes worth of footage edited, and we had about a scene and a half left to film. I also edited stuff like blooper reels, behind the scenes. I think I uploaded them, the bloopers and behind the reels, links down below for what I did upload of that. And I think I did actually upload some of the scenes that we filmed, so they'll be down below as well. I'll label them all correctly. And the third thing, the most recent thing I did, I don't think I actually even uploaded anything for it. It was, we actually really couldn't put our finger on a title. We had one called Dangerous, but it wasn't really one that we hit on the, head with a hammer. We couldn't really just get that perfect title that we wanted. I called it Dangerous in the title. It was originally called Danger, then I changed it to Dangerous, and we just couldn't get it done. We did one day of filming of that. It was about a 4-minute short film. It ended quite weirdly. We want to do a part 2 to it, because it ended, and we're like, we really need to do a part 2 to this. We need to show people how it all started. But yeah, that's not uploaded. I should probably upload that. That's probably my best thing so far, Dangerous. I'll upload that in my next podcast. If you guys haven't seen it by then, when I upload it, I'll leave a link for that in my next podcast for this. But yeah, they're the 3 things I've done so far. This is going to be the next project for me that I know of. But yeah, so yeah, that's going to be it for this podcast, 15 minutes. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave us down a comment, guys. What are you thinking about the series so far? What What do you guys want to see from this series if you guys want to watch it? Let us know. Do you guys have any ideas of, you know, what are some things you would love to see in it and stuff? Is there any plot twists you can give us that we could use? Stuff like that. As I said, if you live in Adelaide and you want to be a part of this series, leave us a comment. We'll get back to you. Seriously, we will. You can be a part of the series. As I said, probably no pay. You'll probably be paid in food. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.